So we're going to pause and take a moment. We've covered a lot of material already. This is a good time to put into practice some of the stuff we've been talking about. Game on. This is one of my favorite activities. We are going to look at a very simple game that's found in most early education programs, the game of bingo. This is a good time to bring out the differences between family childcare programs and licensed center programs. I've been in both. I have experience with both. And one of the things that I've come to appreciate is that family childcare programs have various ages and abilities in one central area all the time, where licensed centers typically, and this is not true for all of them, but they typically have the children grouped by age. But there are still some times where transitions do happen. So we still have that flux in age where we have several different abilities, several different behaviors, different characteristics, all in one localized area. So let's take this game of bingo. We have the standard, which is very appropriate, is letter recognition. The practice is alphabet bingo. Now we're going to do a little bit of assessment to see how well this practice, this game, will work in our situation and in our classroom. And this is where we will formulate that foundation of critical questions. The first question that you need to ask yourself when you're assessing something like this is, does it meet the intended goal? It definitely meets the standard of letter recognition. Does the game surpass the intended outcome? Little tiny red circles is not a developmentally appropriate item for them. It's in their mouths. It's a choking hazard. We found a no to one of our main critical questions. So what are we going to do about this? That would be the next step. Is the whole game a bust, or can it be modified? In this instance, it can easily be modified to reach the goal and to be higher quality in its practice. Some of the critical questions you should be asking is, what do you want him to take with him and remember when he's 40, when he's 14, when he's 57? These are just a few of the critical questions that must be answered with your assessment. These are to help you form that dialogue with yourself, with your staff, with your patrons, that will further develop your critical questions that will apply to your program and your classrooms. Now, for the last thing that we're going to do for this activity is download the PowerPoint presentation slides in the course resources and save them to your computer. Open up a new word processing document, or you can use Notepad or whatever program that you want to create a text document with. Copy and paste the critical questions from the PowerPoint slide into the new text document. Add at least 3 of your own that you can think of as they may apply to the concepts of standards that we've covered so far. Save your document as critical questions. Copy and paste your additional questions into a post on the discussion board, and then respond to any 2 posts in that specific thread that are meaningful to you.